What is up, guys? It's your boy JBeef2156 back again with another Anthem video. Today we are going to start out fresh with a brand new pilot. Which means we're going to be starting the game from the beginning and playing through some of it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to play through all of it because all of it will take at least 24 hours. I think. I don't know. It took me a while to get through it the first time. We will be loading in to my previous account, my first pilot, and I'm going to showcase a few of, well, actually, we'll showcase all of the javelins in this video at the beginning, and then we will start out fresh with a brand new playthrough, and we're gonna have some fun doing it. Now, before we get started, I would like to send a shout out to the Coma clan, my family, my brothers and sisters. One of the best clans I have ever been part of, and I'm so glad to be part of it.
Incoming reports for suitable event markers.
Let's head on indoors, and we will set this up, and I will showcase some new javelins for you. Alright. So here, we are at the Forge. Now here at the Forge, you can do any kind of customization. This screen is to customize your loadout. You got your ordnance launcher, you got your components, which change the way your javelin takes damage, deals damage, survives, and gathers. Support gear, it's used to help you and your teammates. This game is very team based. A lot of times you will definitely want to go into a public match, so you at least have an extra gun or two at your side. Then you have your heavy boom launchers. These things are the things that cause a lot of devastation. Then your normal weaponry. Now this right here is known as the Colossus. It is the tank of the group. These things are built to take damage and dish it out tenfold. Unfortunately, though, they are kind of slow and can't dodge for crap. That's why they have a giant shield. Now, if we change our javelin here, which I will have to go back in, leave the forge for that. Let's come out here, and we will end our little quest here. Just having a good old time. We will end free play. Now you got free play, you got special missions, you got regular missions, you got story missions that you can replay, and then you got public events during free play where you can just go in and kill a few things to get a chest with some goodies inside. But before I get too much further into this video, I do have to send out a huge shout out to our sponsor, Lampert's Custom Auto, where you got a car that you want, but it's not anywhere near you. Well, you give Lampert's Custom Auto a call. You just want custom work done in your vehicle. You want your truck lifted. You want your car based. You want a turbo, supercharger, anything done, we can do it. You want to buy a new vehicle? We can do that for you too. We will find it, we will ship it, we will deliver it. Anytime, any place, on time, when you want it. That's Lampert's Custom Auto. Now let's head back into Fort Tarsus, Fort Tarsus is basically a safe haven for humanity. There are many, many cities. All the cities do have walls like what you see in this picture right here in front of us. Because the world's kind of a hostile environment. All the animals want to kill you. Any other factions in the world want to eat you and probably molest you. And that's where the premise of the game comes from. We use these big beauties. Here, let me have them turn around for us. There we go. These beauties are what we use to fight off the baddies. Give me a nice little show there. Now, let us begin. We will change our javelin. Alright. Now, you guys, I explained the Colossus a little bit to you. Now, let's go into our javelin collection, and we will show you the 4 main ones. You got your Ranger, your Colossus, your Storm, and the Interceptor. The Ranger, as you can read in the description, but so you don't have to read, I will explain it a little bit better. Commonly used by frontline fighters, this reliable javelin has an even balanced of armor and speed. I have used the Ranger many of times. They are quick, they are resilient, and they do get the job done. The Colossus, the one I like to use the most just because, I'm the big guy that likes to run into things. This heavily armored suit is the largest and strongest javelin. You can count on the Colossus to hold the line. The Colossus is built as a wall. It's built to stand there, take hits, and dish them out. The Storm. Let me show you what these look like real quick. We have the Ranger. This is what my Ranger looks like. That's just my preference. But this is the default look of the Ranger. Strong, resilient, pretty good at dodging. Then you have, once it loads, give me a second. Once it loads, the Colossus. Yes, his name is Badass, because he is. We'll start up a new one. We won't name it. Oh, we'll just name it G, okay? We'll reset to default, just so you can see what the default Colossus looks like. This is what he'll look like when you first get him. Still looks like a tank no matter what. Alright, now we'll come over here to the Storm, the default loadout Storm. Mine, I think I did upgrade it a little bit. Yes, I did. Here's the Storm. And let me read through what the Storm is. A unique javelin that can alter the battlefield with lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks. They hover, they demolish, they conquer. Now the Interceptor. Just so you guys can have a look at the Interceptor, we will start up a new one, also named G. Oh jeez. We'll do G1. How about that? Alright. This is your standard Interceptor. Sleek, stylish, streamlined. These ones, let me go back to the explanation. The Interceptor, the most agile and acrobatic javelin a Lancer can find. In the right hands, the Interceptor's speed is unmatched. This thing does flips, spins, and dives. It also uses attacks that you would find Ezio himself proud of. It is the assassin of the group. It's quick, it's quiet, and it demolishes in close range combat. But unfortunately, just like its counterpart Storm, they're not very strong armor-wise. Now, enough of me talking. Let us go to settings and we will start a new gameplay. If I can remember how to do that. Pardon me guys, you will have a blank screen for a moment. Now this game tends to be hard at times just because the sheer number of enemies you have to face at one time, at any given time. There's times when you're like, oh, the battle's over, and then all of a sudden they come out of nowhere and like, nope. And that's one thing that I have always liked about the game, because you don't know what's going to happen next. And a lot of times the game, even if you've played through it, will keep you up on your toes. Alrighty. Now, I'm not going to hit that press X to resume. I'm going to go over here on the bottom right hand screen. I'm going to hit square for new pilot. As you can see, 8 hours of playtime. Something's wrong on the 24 hours. But we're still not going to sit here for 8 hours to play the entire game. Not to where I have it. We will create a new pilot. Now, normally, I would allow everybody to give me ideas on what they want for a pilot. I would create something that you, the viewers, want as your hero of the game. But I think this time I will make up something kind of freaky looking and have fun with it. Your pilot, you can't really do a lot of customization with, but of course, that lack of modification that you can do to your pilot themselves is overshone by the amount of customization you can do to your javelin. You can design your javelin with different armor types. You can design it with different metal layovers. You can do rubberized parts. You can do chrome parts. You can do all of that. But, of course, like many games, that kind of stuff comes with a price. And I'm not talking about money. You don't have to spend any money to get all this stuff. But you do have to spend time. All this stuff can be unlocked at certain tiers and by doing certain challenges. And there is an entire tab that explains the challenge for each thing that you want. And some of the challenges, yes, are difficult, but not all of them. But I am going to keep my mouth shut for now, and you guys can watch this and learn what the game's about.
The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers and their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go.
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? The Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little bit, okay? No worries on me. Woo-hoo! That one.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wide one. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Alrighty, guys, this is where we get to
Your suit is still
take
critical.
over.
Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
These little red orbs right here, as you can see,
Good. Now you have
build your
partial
health
boosters
back up. Yes, you can double jump.
Team, the cyber from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Ray, got...
All right.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
And as you guys can see, your grenades do recharge after a little bit.
What the... Hey, Miller. Falcon Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals.
They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Oh, God.
No flight boosters yet.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. I'm heading back to the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Did you see me?
No flight boosters yet.
I got you, Freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get our road to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider...
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there. Team, you need to retreat. Miller!
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please. I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Well, that is how the story starts, and that is a little glimpse of what is to come. Now, for the sake of making it easier for
During
everybody
the
to
failed
watch,
attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers.
we'll let you watch this part real
more
quick.
than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contact so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, well, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
I'm going into the ravine.
Well, Carter, that's awesome to know.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading.
Scorpions are wound up.
Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. All right, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least.
Aw, look at all the little crab ants.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
Something no
good. Possible shaper
bueno.
energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, on my watch.
Last sensor's nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. You still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Whee!
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
He went boom. Reloading. As you can see, the weapons have a very good range. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Whee! Caprice. My
What
javelin's
side
a
seals are holding?
submarine.
Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open. I'll dealt with these.
Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Ah, that's it. Red. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me. Faithful looking. This ruin's never been mapped.
Down the rabbit hole, Alice.
I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen.
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one, too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Shiny balls of light go into the giant
You
bass
know the drill.
speaker.
You'll need more. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
Whee! Now, if you guys notice that little bar underneath my
can't tell, but
javelin,
the energy pockets getting
that
bigger.
is the
Something's
heat
forming in
of
there.
What is it?
I mean,
your
anything is
boosters.
possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Well, when you hit water or go down very rapidly, it cools the thrusters on the javelin.
Anthem's being harnessed in
Well,
there.
you fly
Pure
longer.
creation. Something totally...
There. Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
Nope.
It didn't hold.
I see. It's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place. The fragment's in. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Touch!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to strangers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Anyone up for some Ursics for
Well,
dinner?
at least now I've got a news story. That time a relic spawned a giant Ursics that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
And that was just the intro. Alrighty guys, this is where I'm going to have to cut this video short. Again, if you liked what you see, have any ideas for other games, please leave a like and a comment, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Till next time, it's your boy JB2156 signing out.